Taking a look at some of our Alaska news for Thursday, July 27th, 2017. We see that the FBI is on its way into U.S. waters off the coast of Alaska to investigate a death on board a Princess Cruises ship. This is the kind of thing that mystery movies are made out of. Of course, the fact is that they haven't really revealed any of the information yet as to whether or not it was a suspicious death, only that because it operated outside of Alaska waters, it's not going to be Alaskans investigating it, rather because it was, U.S. waters, FBI going out to investigate the death on the Princess Cruises cruise ship. New footage has come to light. A ATV rider who was confronted by an off-duty Fairbanks correctional officer. It led to a bit of a scuffle between the two of them. This guy, the ATV rider's own GoPro camera, was rolling while this was going on. They got into a scuffle, heated argument. The FCC officer then went back to his truck and pulled out a gun and pointed it at the ATV rider, at his head, ordered everybody down on the ground, basically acted as if he was a police officer, claimed to have a badge. Everyone complied because he had the gun. After all of this, the troopers were called, and the ATV rider, having explained the situation, asked to press charges against the off-duty correctional officer. Now, it's really interesting because the off-duty officer has been suspended while they're investigating, but it was the ATV rider who had charges filed against him. At this point, we don't know where it's going to go. However, the FCC officer does still have a job, and the ATV rider is facing criminal charges for assault. You can watch the video for yourself. There's two different places that has it. It's the News Miner and KTVF Web Center 11. An Alaska man was out fishing when his boat was attacked by an orca whale. He had just watched the movie Jaws, so he thought it was a great white attacking. Of course, I think that a great white is attacking anytime anywhere near the water, so I don't really like that at all, but I understand being attacked by a killer whale. Well, that's not really fun either, is it? A Maryland woman who had come to Alaska and then got sick, terminally ill, stuck in Alaska, basically. They published the story in the Alaska Dispatch News earlier this week. In 2 days, they've had over $59,000 in donation for an emergency medic flight. So she'll be medically evacuated. She'll be able to go home. Very good news for this Maryland woman. Governor Walker has signed the opioid legislation. In a Wasilla ceremony, this bill is designed to cut down on opioid addiction by only allowing those prescribing opioids to do it in small doses. And also it's making them register and basically more government control, because that's how you keep people safe. The Air Force has outlined 7 different options for dealing with the tainted Moose Creek wells. As you recall, they tainted the wells by the foam that they were using to use firefighting practice out there at the runway. Well, we've got more news stories than we have time for. Make sure you check out the website, radiofreespeech.com. All the subscribers get a 30 to 40-minute version of the news delivered directly to their inbox every morning. If you'd like to get that for yourself, you can email me right now. I will send you a sample, steve@radiofreespeech.com.